Hi and welcome to Scott's Inverts. I'm Scott, these are the inverts, and today we're going to be looking at the Omothymus Violaceopes, the ex-Lampripalma. It got changed genus a few years ago now, but commonly known as a Singapore Blue. She's absolutely stunning. She's in here, my word, she's absolutely massive and absolutely beautiful. So let's get into today's video. Malaysia is situated just below Thailand, and it's actually on the equator, so this is making the climate equatorial. That means being hot and humid throughout the whole year. The average rainfall is 250 centimetres, which is 98 inches in a year, and the average temperatures is 27 degrees Celsius, which is around 80 to 81 degrees Fahrenheit. What this does is it causes an absolute epic climate and environment for wildlife, and especially rainforest environments. Now this is absolutely crucial to our spider. We need to up the humidity. We need to keep those temperatures quite a little bit warmer as well. But what this weather does do is create an absolute gorgeous, absolute beautiful landscape across the whole of Malaysia, especially around the coastlines. Some of the bodies of water where the hills come down, as you can see now, are just absolutely mind-blowingly beautiful. So what you can see now is my adult female Omothymus Violaceopes, the Singapore Blue Tarantula. She's absolutely gorgeous. The adult size is around 20 to 22 centimetres in length, so she does get rather big. This one, again, as you can see, is an adult female. They're an old world arboreal, although they will burrow at the very base of that cork bark. So bear that in mind when you're setting up your enclosure, to include 4 to 5 inches of substrate around the base so she can go down and dig. Now these can be defensive. They are extremely fast and they will bite you if they provoked. Their venom is quite potent and you're going to get some serious pain. Now the females, they live to around 15 years and the males to 3 to 4 years. The females are maturing between 6 to 10 years and the males between a year to 3 years. They obviously come from Malaysia, also in Singapore. So as slings, we want to give them the option of being able to go arboreal or actually burrow. Now we want to be hitting 80% with good ventilation for our enclosure. We want the temperatures between 26 to 28. Arboreal setup, but you also want substrate beneath the bottom of that cork bark so they've got the chance to burrow. This is a setup. So that was our Singapore Blue setup. She's in here. She's absolutely stunning. The ornament that you've seen in there was from a fish tank. It goes as a corner. It's like a corner piece, so it fits in there absolutely perfect. It's all hollow as well, so hopefully she'll go in there. Or that cork bark was what she had in the original setup. So we've moved it into there so she feels a little bit more comfortable and at home a lot quicker. Those isopods that you saw going in were Montenegro Klugis. There's also springtails have also gone in there, and obviously a lot of water. The plants are pathos. We've cut those from another enclosure. All you need to do is cut them at the very base of the stem, put them in the substrate, and then they'll actually produce leaves and you're all good to go. The other ones were from a previous build that we did, in fact our centipede build, so I've used those in there as well. Something very special is going to be happening with her very soon, and you're going to find out probably a week or two after the show. Absolutely beautiful. I can't stop staring at her. She's out and about. She's absolutely beautiful. Anyway guys, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscription button because we have some epic stuff coming up. And if you enjoyed today's build and you think maybe you've got another idea or something like that, or something else that you might add to the enclosure or how you would have done differently, or if you think it's pretty good, don't be shy, let me know down in those comments. And as always, we shall see you again on the next one. Make sure you hook up to this link just up here as well.